Okay, week 8, I believe.
Yep.
The Tap Fireballs versus the Jesse Rookies. The Rookies, who have been kind of having a slow start to the season. They're not doing very well, but they should be. Let me check the standings. I believe they are. The last one I have is 2-4, but I think they lost the last game, I want to say. So I think they're 2-5.
Meanwhile,
Tap doing pretty good, 4-2 last I checked.
I think they're now 4-3 because they lost last week.
4-3. Either way, if I'm Jesse, I'm a little bit nervous about Tap because he put up 25 against Dragon on Playroom.
See, I don't know about this as either. I'm not as skittish as you are about Tap because yes, he did score 25 in Playroom, but then the following week he lost 30 against Porsche. So it's been very volatile, I'd say.
I think usually runs are kind of have more to do with the team's offense than the other team's defense, though. Like, even though Tap blew out that game, I think that speaks more to the offense he was up against.
Yeah, the Bowser, Blue Critter, and Whammer sets has brought a lot of fruit as of late.
You got another start hit from Junior, who has been really on with those. That's getting a double out of that. Just double. I'm feeling the sauce right now. Green Dry Bones could just get a homer off the side.
Yeah, especially again, this stadium is quite small compared to others. I think it's
charging.
Is...
See, wait. Oh,
no, it's gonna.
I was so close to calling that. I felt it, man. I'm like, he's gonna do it.
It's just one of those stadiums that the walls are so low and the stadium is so small you can launch a missile. I think that's... Oh, no stipping. It'll be cool.
Okay.
But he doesn't...
So, that's why. They had forever to get there.
Even so, it's a good sack fly nonetheless. So it's at least not for nothing, I guess.
Yeah. You gotta imagine a 3-run lead off the start for Jesse would feel pretty good.
Well, it can still happen. Blue Pianta's up as well.
Good charge. Does that could be very short. That was very short.
Right idea, just very poor execution.
Yeah, I mean, better contact that probably goes.
And
though Mario in the defense, very quick.
Like, I think 90 stats on pretty much everything.
Oh, it's great. It's like 80s and 90s across the board or something like that.
He can be your defender and he could be your offender as well.
Don't you hate? Well, I feel like there's a song lyric like that. I'm trying to rack my brain for what it might be.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Just for the record, I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure I've heard of it from a song, but I just can't put my tongue on it. I've just watched so many musicals recently. But anyway, got Mario continuing to just consistently slap, which isn't a bad thing, but with 90 power, you expect at least a few homer attempts here and there.
I think he's only had one for the season. Actually, one.
No, he's got one for 2 seasons.
One for 2 seasons, yeah.
And I believe that came from the Playroom game, if I'm mistaken?
It could have been.
Quite likely.
Purple Toad. Good solid slap hit off the right.
And Mario with the 90 speed will make it home.
Does he actually have 90 speed?
Yeah.
That seems really fast.
Well, not as fast as some of the other characters. Like Yoshi in this patch has 150 speed.
That is true. Yeah.
That being said, like it's not like directly like linear from 0 to 150. Like there's a bubble.
Big bubble.
And and an arrow, just insult to injury. I think Maverick will get home from that.
Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. I do want to see this replay. He followed it right into the arrow. If he had just done nothing, it would have been better.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I could have hit the left arrow instead, which would have been even worse. It would have been further away from the outfield. And the pink knees bunting.
Knee bunt. Power
Honestly,
move.
kind of like the best thing you could do, considering that the hitting ability isn't as great.
That's true. You avoid the double play. That's probably not the worst.
Especially when you have Kritter that can score a home run in the stadium, potentially. Even without the star.
It would tie the game. Jesse got this. Doesn't.
Nope, it would put them 5-1.
Oh wait, this is Tap. Jesse had a green Kritter last season, was it? I think he had green Kritter last season.
That's
That
correct.
must be what I'm thinking of.
And now you have like the green meat. If the green meat could somehow make it pass, actually you do have like the two toads and baby Peach, which he does solidly.
The outfield just watched it happen. Just watched it roll balls.
Yeah. I'm surprised
Really
considering
important.
that like the mag has magic catch as well. That usually has very good
I don't think that was in range, but he wasn't trying for it.
unless there's a bubble homer, the sprinkler, but it won't be enough. Shell thrown too late. But still a good run. Still a good inning with 4 runs.
Jesse needs to get out of this. I mean, he's been in a rut lately.
For a team that has had so much expectation, it has delivered so little.
I know he had a couple close games against me, which he should have won at least one of those, probably.
It's kind of like been a debate in the league whether who's been more unlucky, John or Jess.
I think Jesse losing 1-2 on a cruiser game is pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible luck.
And
Wow.
another bubble from Koshi. Slightly less surprising considering it's the Yoshi that bubbled. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've seen in the world. It's not the worst thing I've seen a Yoshi do in a game.
Yeah, one of them pulled their pants down. I saw that. No one wanted to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody does, right?
Like I think you would just call the police at that point. Some hold your pants down.
Then it becomes a different kind of gathering.
Oh good lord. Anyways, Baby Peach somehow threads the needle. The power does something. Now you got like Toad, Mario, and the Maverick again. That's good.
Very deadly lineup. The Slap Alley, another one. There's several Slap Alleys in the league. That's one of them.
Mario could send a missile down the center, potentially with that star. Will fail to.
He does, but it's right to second.
Good enough hit from the Maverick. We'll send Baby Peach home. I consider this a double play. Like, it's honestly the best thing you could have done.
Most useful battery.
And we're switching to Bowser Jr. Who has been like on and off with the start pitches, especially now. We'll miss the first one. Oh, she just threads the needle nicely. Mav did think about running to third temporarily, but stays put.
Maybe going about it second because he did second.
And now you're just hoping for the pygmy to not ground out. Does charge, which is what you want to see, but unfortunately the magic patch will get her out. And you'll stop at just 1, although you could have imagined they could have gone a little bit more had they reached Kritter and not double played in the Maverick hit. But...
Yeah, for anything. If you get a single here, good, and you have Red Kritter show up.
Which he does perfectly fine. And then you have like the Ritter, Star Ritter nonetheless. Can look for home. He will try go for home.
I don't know about that one. I think
it's
they
not
did
dipping.
Okay,
and they just leave it.
That seemed too slow, but it worked.
Yeah, well, it was slow, but like it wasn't dipping either, and they well, even so, they didn't attempt to jump anyway.
But now you're kind of back with a 2-run deficit.
Yeah, somewhat back in it, and not only on the 3rd, so you have seen crazier things happen. And now you're half the weaker part of your lineup, which is to be expected, but yeah, your core's done pretty much everything that you wanted it to do.
Yep. Yep, now you just need to play good defense.
And
so that green code segues into Mario and another game. If not, it's another Toad. It's the Mario one.
It's the Toads and the Marios.
Yeah, so this is, you need to play good defense right now.
And it's good that they got everyone out when they did, because Kritter could have tried to go for home anyways. But only hit the first on this occasion. We'll get to 2 bases.
Yeah, you really need to get that knee out.
I think the main deal breaker will be that baby. Oh, never mind.
Wow, it's not a double.
Green me! The star hit that dragged back the me made the difference. Now this is the real deal breaker.
That's the double though. Right there is the double.
Okay. I was gonna say that was like the real deal breaker, whether we would see a fireball strat come into play, but no, it will just slice their core in half. And like the Grode tried his best as well. And to be fair, like he did get the star hit, which was the difference between first base being out and not. Because of like how star hits just drag back outfielders.
The fact that Mario's in the center would like him to second base there, that's just crazy.
It's just a stroke of genius, honestly. For how like Tap has arranged his outfield and pitching.
It's pretty diabolical.
Diabolical, but genius at the same time. And that's a double play. Comfortably shuts out that inning. And now you got the Toad Mario lineup.
This is what you're afraid of.
And because Mario's technically not power class, you have like both roads starred.
That's right, he's balanced. So you've just got three star threats in a row. They're not gonna home run, but they're gonna do stuff.
Well, Mario has the capability of home running if he just decides to.
Yeah, Mario definitely can.
But yeah, he's just been slapping. Oh no, he's gonna charge. But
to the outfield. Yeah, that was just bad trajectory, just a bad hit. But he did charge, which he doesn't usually.
Oh, the bounce though, bounces over the bones, and then bubble again.
What are we doing?
Wait, the Grode.
It worked for him. They're putting on They're putting on a juggling show just to bait him into going home. He almost it was almost like planned. It just made him go home because he's like, I can make that.
And Tap has decided to make this game a circus.
Well.
Oh wait, no,
that's foul.
No,
that's just over, just barely.
Men can dream. A man can dream.
Very close. I know Jesse would like to see that.
Medium trad as well. Can we just mention medium trad?
Low trad. He's low trad, actually. If that was like a green meat or a green Madge or a red Madge, that's gone. Well, maybe. I don't know. It still did go to the left.
Yeah, the curve make it.
I don't think it affects power. So I guess it probably wouldn't have mattered.
No. But will it like affect curve? Not sure. And that's for Mario with the 90 speed, although to be fair, that was just directly at him.
I feel like the Kritters have just not had great games.
Yeah, they've been strangely silent, despite the Omni buff that we gave them. That being said, like the red Kritter was not the one that was like buffed the most. I believe that one was blue Kritter.
Blue Kritter got a lot of changes, but he's still not. I mean, he's behind someone like green or red in power. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's gone.
That's fast
all right.
enough, yeah.
As I was saying, Kritter not been on, and then he proves me wrong. That looked like it should have been caught. It's like his bluff.
I feel like it's just slightly too slow with the way they jumped, but maybe there's a difference. Oh, and you're back to your Grode lineup. You have Grode and then Mario. Well, oh no, you have been Peach. But she hasn't been too bad this game. Oh, don't hit that one.
Charge out of bait. Well, I mean, if you keep getting star throw, it might not even matter. Yeah, there you go. Well,
oh,
all right.
But it's a bubble foul. Imagine if it bubbled the other way. We'll be
you feel a little bit robbed. I would feel robbed about that.
Yeah, that probably should have been high enough, but you know.
You had good luck with Baby Peach and still didn't get on base from that. I mean, you had like a couple star throws come her way. You had you had a bobble, which should have gone your way. A lot of things kind of went your way, but didn't end up mattering. That's gone. Hell yeah. Mario's jumping in vain for it.
And you see a Sayanta Homer. What a wonderful day.
You can even hear it too. He's just jumping in vain.
And also the Grow just getting soaked in the background.
This has been fairly close, but Tap has been in the lead for like pretty much the whole game. But it's not been a very comfortable lead.
No, it hasn't. Also, the Greeny is tired, so we might see Mario off of the outfield very soon. Which means like your outfield is going to be drastically slower. 60 versus 90 is quite a drastic difference in terms of central outfield speed.
Yeah, you've got the magnet hands going in though, so you make it up for it some. But yeah, Jesse could just explode at any point. I mean, feel like his offense is like pretty good. So even like 3 runs, you can still knock on 3 runs just pretty quick. But
unfortunately, though, I think he's in the weakest part of his lineup right now. Coming into the 7th. so he does have a bit of a way to go.
You got 1 inning for it, so it's not great.
You basically need to ice the Toad Mario lineup.
That's pretty essential. You need this to go really wrong for Tap. A Mario homer here pretty much the game. Doesn't decide to. That is an out. Well, he's usually really good about getting on base. So, I mean, that at least is an out.
That is sky high, but I think that's going to be caught. Not enough speed.
That should be caught.
And unless there's like a catastrophe between the weakest part of their lineup and they get back to Kritter, this is basically an iced inning for Tap.
Which means you just need some hitters to get on base. If you're Jesse, it's all down to your hitters.
Oh,
so you're still not out of this inning. Yeah, you need this me to get out real bad. Otherwise, Kritter can just put it in the dirt. He charges for it both times.
Down to center, and you have loaded bases potentially.
No, oh wait,
trying to run, and he's just thrown the inning.
That's a huge error. That's a massive error.
And all of a sudden, the opportunity's somewhat open. I wouldn't say it's wide open because, yeah, it's not really the best lineup you want to go into the 7th, but it's not completely shut.
If you get to Junior with no outs, things start to look a little better.
Yeah. Not the best start though.
You got low trash match.
Ideally,
if he were to hit that homer now, that'd be kind of nice.
Tragedy match.
Tragedy.
No.
Yeah.
2 outs. You're begging for a miracle right now.
No.
And miracles ain't getting answered.
I feel bad for Jesse.
He has been fairly unlucky throughout the last couple games, but Tap does it for this week. 7-4, very solid game. I believe you have like Kritter and Blue Pianta being the only 2 homers this game. Yeah, pretty decent team effort from the Tap Fireballs.